A boy named Jack created a toy boat that carried dreams of adventures across the shimmering lake. One fateful day, as the sun glowed overhead, the little boat slipped from his grasp and floated away, carried by playful waves. Jack sprinted along the shoreline, his heart racing, but the relentless tide took his cherished creation farther than he could reach. The next morning, with hope in his heart, he returned to the same spot, only to discover his toy boat had washed ashore, a reminder of the journey it had taken. In his young heart, he learned a valuable lesson. Sometimes, letting go is the only way to get something back. With the first rays of sunlight breaking through the clouds, Jack cradled his toy boat, brushing off the sand and feeling a wave of relief wash over him. The joy of rediscovery filled his heart, teaching him that sometimes, in the act of letting go, we allow space for new beginnings. As he looked out at the vast ocean, he realized that every adventure carries risks, but it is those risks that make the journey worthwhile. Driven by curiosity, Jack began to dig into the sand beside his toy boat, eager to uncover its secrets. Suddenly, his hand struck something solid, an old, rusted key peeking through the grains, an object that seemed to whisper tales of adventures long forgotten. Jack's eyes widened with wonder. The discovery of this key felt like the first clue in a treasure hunt that he never knew he was part of. With newfound excitement, Jack raised the key high, a symbol of the adventure that awaited him. His gaze shifted, led by an unexplainable urge, to a mysterious object partially hidden beneath the seaweed, a treasure chest that seemed to beckon. Every heartbeat quickened as he approached the chest, knowing that this moment could change everything. Kneeling next to the chest, Jack's heart raced as he carefully brushed away the layers of sand and seaweed, uncovering the treasure that could change his life. The chest, adorned with faded yet beautiful carvings, bore a rusty padlock that seemed to guard secrets of ancient times. In that moment, Jack felt like a true adventurer, standing on the brink of discovery. With a deep breath, Jack carefully placed the rusty key into the padlock, a blend of excitement and nervousness coursing through him. The lock clicked open, an audible sigh escaping the chest as the lid began to lift, unveiling a breathtaking sight. Gold coins glinting in the sunlight and jewels sparkling like stars in the night sky. In that moment, Jack realized he had stumbled upon something extraordinary, the kind of treasure that could ignite anyone's imagination. As Jack gazed into the chest, awe enveloped him, the treasure reflecting the sunlight in a dazzling display of riches beyond his wildest dreams. His fingers reached out instinctively towards a large, sparkling gemstone, its brilliance captivating him like a rare star fallen from the sky. In that instant, Jack understood that this treasure was not just about wealth. It symbolized adventure, discovery, and the limitless possibilities of his imagination. Sitting amidst the treasure, Jack felt a wave of dreams and possibilities wash over him, envisioning all the adventures that awaited him with this newfound wealth. The golden coins and radiant gems sparkled in the sunlight, painting a picture of endless journeys yet to come. As the sun began to set, casting vibrant hues across the sky, Jack realized that this treasure was merely the beginning of a grand adventure that would shape his story forever. Emboldened by his discovery, Jack stood tall, a handful of gold coins clutched tightly in his fist, staring at the horizon with a heart full of ambition. The open treasure chest behind him whispered promises of new journeys and uncharted territories, while the seagulls soared overhead, seemingly cheering him on. Jack felt ready to embrace whatever challenges lay ahead, knowing that this treasure was more than material wealth. It was a launch pad for his dreams. With purpose in his steps, Jack walked along the beach, the treasure chest securely in one hand while coins tumbled from his other hand, sparkling like little stars on the sandy shore. The sound of laughter caused him to turn, spotting a group of curious children watching him with eyes wide in amazement. In that moment, Jack realized he had the chance to share his adventure, spreading joy and inspiration with the treasure he had uncovered. Kneeling to meet the children's eager eyes, Jack began to share the gold coins, his heart swelling with happiness as their laughter filled the air. Each child held the shimmering coins in wonder, their faces lighting up with glee. a reflection of the pure joy that comes from shared adventures. As the day turned to dusk, the golden hues of the sunset wrapped around them, creating a moment that would forever be etched in their memories. Gathered around the treasure chest, Jack and the children animatedly shared their dreams of adventure, their eyes sparkling with imagination and possibility. Each child picked up coins and gems, envisioning their own unique journeys, pirate quests, royal treasures, and far-off lands filled with mystery. In that moment, Jack realized that the true magic of the treasure lay not just in its riches, but in the dreams it inspired in others.